everybody, and welcome to WarGaining. I am XVCJ.
And I'm Lucky Blue Fuji.
And this is going to be our first real episode of WarGaining using our format that we've made that we think is going to be a lot of fun and keeping the videos nice, short and sweet. But we're going to start off with a 1,000-point battle report between the Tau Empire and the Grey Knights. If you're not really sure what WarGaining is, you're going to see it right now. But we do have an intro video that should be located somewhere up in here. If I can figure it out how to do that, because I'm new at editing and stuff. It's like somewhere over here, I think, maybe right there. And you can go ahead and check that out if you're a little bit confused, but you'll figure it out real quick. But right now, here's our armies. Alright, so these are our armies. We're here over at Warp Rider Games, who have been gracious enough to host us again. And so this is going to be 1,000 points of Tau, and you can see up in the corner how our deployment is being played out, so you don't have to watch that, but here's a look at our armies real quick. I have my Fusion Commander. He's staying with 2 shield drones that are going to be deployed with him. Here's my Warlord, my Cadre Fireblade. He has the Volley Fire ability. With this many Fire Warriors, you just have to have a Cadre Fireblade. He has Volley Fire ability, lets me add 1 shot to Fire Warriors when they're in rapid fire range. I have 2 teams of shield drones, 1 team of 5 and 1 team of 6. I have 2 teams of stealth suits. They are -1 to hit, and they have flyability, and they have a burst cannon, have 4 shots on them, strength 5. I have 6 teams of fire warriors. 5 of them have pulse rifles with the 30-inch range, and 1 strike team has pulse carbines. Less range, but they are assault instead of rapid fire 1. And then I have a team of Pathfinders, which have the incredibly important marker lights for the Tau Empire. Gives me a chance to reroll some 1s and maybe even actually hit on 3s instead of hitting like orcs and hitting on 5s. And I have 2 missile sides with the high yield the high yield missile pods and smart missiles, giving me 16 shots for each guy, which is a lot of volume of fire going at your opponent. So that's the Tau. And up next, Grey Knights.
Over here on my side, we have 995 points of Grey Knights. Considerably less dudes, I would have to say. But my Warlord is right up front. We have the Grand Master with the Fury of Deimos Relic. He has Hammerhand as a spell and is carrying the Nemesis Daemon Hammer. Let's see, his Warlord trait is First of the Fray. Over here on the right, we have our Brother Captain using a Nemesis Force Sword, Psy Cannon, and his spell is the Vortex of Doom. And one more Grand Master buddy over here with the Falchions and Gate of Infinity for him. Behind him we do have Drago. Drago is rocking the Purge Soul and Vortex of Doom, and his buddy Voldus is holding Hammerhand, Sanctuary, and Vortex of Doom just in case somebody fails. And in the back we have our Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight. He is holding his Gatling Silencer, Heavy Psy Cannon, Nemesis Demon Great Hammer. His spell is Astral Aim, and he has a Dread Knight Teleporter on him. So we can say a considerably smaller list than what they're up against, but we're the hammer.
Alright guys, we're going to be doing 1,000 points today. As we mentioned when we were showing you our armies, we're going to be doing Cut to the Heart mission, which is 3 different objective markers, 1 in the middle. We each get to take 1 and put it in our own deployment zone. And we're going to be in map 3, which is the corners with the 9-inch bubble around the middle. So now we're going to, you could go ahead and hopefully watch us deploy already in the corner. And we're going to go ahead and start wargaining.
Alright, so we have finished deployment. And for the Grey Knights, we have chosen Old School, Butcher, and Behind Enemy Lines for our secondaries. Now, the Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight, the Brother Captain, and the Grandmaster with Falchions have set up behind this rock. Hey, CJ. And these guys have set up hiding in the warp, hoping to drop it.
And for Tau, for secondaries we chose Engineers, Old School, and Headhunter, since he does have a bunch of characters, figured to be pretty useful for us.
All characters.
that is yeah, that should be useful for us. So we have quite a few fire warriors. Since he does have some stuff in Deep Strike, I did set up, so trying to deny that as best we could. We have our Pathfinders back here, trying to set up some marker light support with my first engineer team sitting right here, the ones with pulse carbines. I have my Tau gun line set up at the front, at the peak of my deployment zone with my 2 missile signs and their assigned squad of shield drones. I also have 1 infiltrator team, infiltrated stealth team, setting up back behind line of sight, so hopefully psychic doesn't work this turn. And I have another infiltrated stealth team, and this is my other engineer group. Aside from that, I have 2 units set up in Deep Strike. Ignore the Red Bull, this isn't a plug. I have my Fusion Commander set up with his 2 shield drones, and I do have 1 team of Red Bull of shield drones also sitting in the back. And that is our deployment. Now time to see if Tau can seize the initiative.
I hope not.
Let's see it. And we get a 5. Very close, but no cigar for Tau. So it's going to be moving on to Grey Knight turn 1.
Alright, so Grey Knight's turn 1. I'm actually going to have these 2 gentlemen scuttle around the side, hiding for now. And we have casted Gate of Infinity as a psychic move to the 1 dude out there. So the Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight is actually going to be gating all the way over here. Right here. Right in here. Right in here, that's nice. Good. And we're going to move the shooting phase. Actually, it is the psychic phase. He gets his move, which is going to be a smite. Which do you think is closer, CJ?
I would say this strike team is probably
closer, right? Alright, so I'm going to have to pop a smite in that direction. As his only move is Astral Aim. And he can see everyone, so. I need a 5. I got a 8. Grey Knights add 1 to their psychic. I can count.
Perfect.
Yes. So please take 1 mortal wound to the was it strike team?
Strike team, yeah. That will kill this bot over here.
Well, he was the one that I hated the most.
Perfect.
Moving on to the shooting phase. Let me just pull this up. Alright, within 24 inches, I have my Gatling Silencer weapon off. I will be using 2 more CP here. Use Psychic Onslaught.
I'm going to use my Pure Tide Ingram to try and take one of those. I have 13, and I get 1.
Oh,
perfect. It works out pretty good.
Well, there you go, sir.
So that puts me now at 14 CP, which is an enormous amount for...
How many?
14.
That's so many.
I have 2 battalions, and I have 3 for Battle Forge, and then I have just took 1 from you. So that works out pretty well for me.
Alright. So I got 6 ones that I get to reroll as Grandmaster, which I will be doing so. 4 more hits. They're hitting on 2s. So 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hits from a strength 5. No AB, 1 AB gun right now.
Against who?
Against the. Let's shoot at the strike squad in the back.
Alright, 10 hits still?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Oh, sorry, I got a wound, sorry. Strength 5.
Tough 3.
T3?
Yeah.
T3, okay, so I have 8 wounds, sorry. 1 AP.
1 AP?
Yes.
So 5 to save. Let's see what we got. And not all that great. 3 saves. That will wipe the unit. So that's kill 1.
Cool.
And that is also old school, so that's good for Fuji and for CJ.
Heavy Psy Cannon also shooting in. Why wasn't 27 instead of broadsides? I don't think I am. It shouldn't be. Actually, am with it. I should have been shooting everything as broadsides.
That would have made more sense.
But then the charge is really far.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot at the second group of. Is this a different dude?
That's a character.
Oh, I guess I can't shoot him.
That's my counter fire blade.
Oh, okay. Can't shoot him anyway. I will take a shot at the other group of Strike.
So another strike team, yeah. Which one? The one in the front? The one you already killed somebody?
Oh no, the one in the back that I haven't killed somebody.
Okay.
6 shots of early ones.
Don't you have butchers?
What's butchers?
Butchers, Bill? That's one of your secondaries.
Yes.
Kill 2?
Yes.
Did you want to kill 2 guys?
I intend on killing them. How many dudes are there?
5.
Yes. And I got 6 hits.
Okay.
We were looking at strength 8. So winning on 2s. This thing fucked up on 2 of these. It's 4 hits.
AP?
Wound, minus 2 AP.
6s? And 1 saves, 3 go down.
Alright, well. That's unfortunate.
It is.
I was really confident that I would get that kill. I believe that is the turn. Just out of curiosity, if I were to charge right now at these boys over here, how many shots would I be taking?
Against who are you charging it?
These are the closest ones.
That will be the entirety of the strike squad, as well as the broadsides. So that's quite a bit of greater good coming your way.
Quite a bit.
Do it.
How many shots?
A lot.
How many is a lot?
Well, let's see. We have this strike team. It has 4 guys with volley fire because they're in rapid fire range. So they got 3 shots each. So that's 12 from them, 15 from them, 6 from them, and 16 shots from these guys.
Right.
Do it. Do it. Do it. To quote high school, you're not down. You're not down.
I won't. So that's gonna be my shooting, and hopefully he survives on that rock.
And I think it's actually time to go get some gains.
Absolutely.
Gains o'clock.
Let's flow.
Yes.
I really need to work on some of my shooting right now. I'm gonna do some delts. Arms. Kicks. And kicks. And arms again. Cool. So, you gotta take some morale tests over there, but this is the start of the. Oh yeah, this will be the end of my turn.
Yeah. So I need, as long as I don't get a 6, then I'm good. Those guys with 4 auto pass, so that's gonna end his turn. And moving on to Tao, turn 1. So for my movement, it's gonna take a look and grab my Warp Rider Chinggis, official patented.
It's not called a Chinggis, is it?
Chingai, I think, legally. So that's going to be my movement. Not a ton, but that's okay. Alrighty, so Tao shooting. Most important thing for Tao. We'll start off with my Pathfinders. Pathfinder's going to fire... Actually, correction. I'm going to start off with my Cotter Fireblade. He's going to fire a marker light at that guy right there. On a 2, he gets it.
Mark away.
And then my Pathfinders are going to fire marker lights at him. Give me reroll 1s right off the bat. And I get 1, 2, and then reroll 1s, 3. That gives me 4 total. So now I'm going to use a command point to use uplink marker light stratagem. Gives me 3 more. I don't need that many, but now I have 6.
It's the most marker lights I've ever seen you put on someone.
Yeah, it's really rare that it ever works. So that takes me down to 13 CP. Hell, they use it, man. So now that's how that works. So we'll start off with my. Well, these guys can't see anything else. So I'm gonna fire. He's gonna fire, or they're gonna fire 4 shots, 3 shots each into this cat right here. So that gives me 12 shots. Hitting on 3s because I have my 6 marker lines, and rerolling 1s. Not having Cayenne right now. Not the most fun thing. Oops. One more. Cool. So these are misses. Actually, no. I hit on 3s right now. So almost all of them hit. Pretty good. What's the toughest?
Toughness is a 6.
Tough 6. So wounding on 5s. 1. Let's see, get all grab misses. So 5 wounds. Oops.
5 wounds?
Yep.
AP?
Nope.
Save it on 2s. Oh, 1 goes through.
All right.
I was really hoping that it wouldn't.
That's not the worst thing ever.
Not the best thing ever.
Could be worse. Could be worse. Okay. So my strike team behind him are gonna fire. Do the exact same thing. And so that gives me 15 shots. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s, and there's a lot of them. Actually, all my misses are 3s. So I only missed 1. And winning on 5s. Not too many. 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds.
4 wounds, AP?
No AP. Same guy.
Save it on 2s. Saves. Space Marine bullshit.
Yep. So my last strike team fired them also. Rolling 1s. So 5 hits. Or my last strike team over there at least. Wounding on 5s. 3 wounds.
3.
Trees.
Safe.
Dang. Okay. Well, I guess.
Can't believe you got 1 wound off on that.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy about it. So,
Also, these camera controls aren't inverted, and it's like weirding me out.
oh yeah, I know, it is a little strange. Okay, so how many wounds does he have total?
11 now.
Let me see what.
As I take a look to check.
Actually, before I do that,
He's got 73 wounds, CJ. It's hopeless. Give up.
I'm gonna go ahead and my cell suits behind are gonna fire at him.
He's also immune to anything that's not psychic damage.
So that's a 5. So hitting on 3s, we're rolling 1s.
He's stronger against fighting types.
And so that's good here. And 5's the wound. Wow, a lot.
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
that's pretty good. So 6 wounds.
Jeez. AP?
No AP. I don't have a lot of AP for just regular stuff.
Just don't do 1s, it'll be fine. Ah, 1 more.
Yeah, there we go. Now with any luck, I'm gonna kill him right now. So my broadsides are gonna fire everything at him. I'll start with my high yield missile pods, and let me see. Actually, am I within range? Those are characters, huh?
Everyone's character.
Everybody's a character, aren't they? So then I can hit anyway because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because
but I'm not in range of smart missile anyway. Okay. So 16 shots at him with the high yield missile pods, then 16 shots with smart missiles. So they have advanced targeting system, so it adds 1 to the AP, so it's gonna be AP minus 2 for these guys. So hitting on 3s, we're rolling 1s. Miss. Okay. And tough 6, you said?
Yes.
Strength 7, so winning on 3s. And lots of misses. Not that bad. So it'll be 3, 6, 9, 10 wounds. AP minus 2.
Ooh, 10 wounds.
And D3 damage.
That's not good. 10 wounds, you said?
Yep.
If you minus what?
2.
Alright, good. You save on 2s right now anyway.
No.
Because
Really?
Yeah, because 4 up invuln, and then what is it? Heat the prognostic cards, and I'm standing on that rock.
Oh, that's stupid.
So it's 2s anyway. We're good for 5. Let's see if we can double up on that. Hold on. Ah, one more. D3 damage.
Alright, D3 damage. I'm gonna use a command point to reroll that.
Hey man, command points are precious commodity. I don't know if you should be throwing them around willingly this early in the battle. Yay!
I'm gonna throw this dice away for a command point. For command point, I can throw this dice away.
One command point, I can go to Warfighter Games and buy a whole new set of dice that won't screw me on every turn.
And my smart missiles. Rerolling 1s.
Oh, your turns are so long when you actually have an army to play.
And some misses.
Fuck off, fuck off.
So, and wounding on 5s. Smart missiles aren't that strong. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds.
I know this is early in our video series, but there's people that hold dice, and I understand rolling them around like this to do it, but there's a group of people that squeeze their dice before they roll it, and it bugs the shit out of me because it does nothing. I failed too.
What? That's so lame. That's what did it? That's what wounded you twice? Alright.
Is that just one damage?
Oh, they won't have to use you.
Oh no.
Okay.
I
And
had to survive this.
the...
You have another one that's gonna shoot after this on, don't you?
No, that was all of them.
Oh, that was both of them?
Yeah.
Is that one unit?
Yeah, one
You
unit.
can have 2 broadsides in a unit?
Yeah, unit 3. I usually... On my
Yeah, you can have 3, but I thought there were 1 dude each. Usually.
You can do both if you want to do a brigade.
Yeah.
You can do that, but if you're doing... it makes more sense to use stratagems to keep them all in one unit.
Right.
So these guys, they can all see them. So they're gonna fire, but they just get 1 shot each because they're way out of range for a rapid fire.
We within that 24-inch sweet spot?
They're 30.
Ah!
Yeah. So we're rolling 1s.
4 more 1s.
So 3, winning on 5s, and nothing. And now, town charge. Actually, no, I still have those guys in the back. They're gonna shoot at.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with that shit?
Whichever guy that's in the front.
Oh, the captain's the closer one.
Okay, back ahead. 12 shots, hit on 4s. Miss. Pretty good roll though.
4, I think.
And toughness 4.
Yeah, everyone's 4s
Okay.
except the
3's a wound, and not that great, but 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
Yep.
That's pretty good. This is
That's
both these guys. AP.
No, maybe.
7 on 2s. That's some great night bullshit that we can always count on. Ooh. Oh no, I failed one. Is that 2? No, this one wasn't a part of it. It's 5. I failed one.
Yeah.
Damage.
Just 1.
Alright, brother captain, you are now down to 5 wounds remaining. So I'm gonna put this for the dice, and that means brother captain. Oh, my bro cap. Oh, I wasn't gonna screen, sorry.
Okay.
CJ got a really cool XV got a really cool selfie stick that has a attachment that you can like go up and down with. And I'm used to like inverted controls with the thumbstick. Like, you know, they're flying a plane in Star Fox.
Yeah.
So I keep like, I wanna look down! Like look up and stuff.
It's
Right.
just
So
like,
will we be charging?
yeah, the dreaded town charge fit. No, I don't have any crew with me today. So,
You can still charge.
I could, I'm not going to.
Why not?
This is like a terrible
I think
idea.
it'll be adventurous, CJ.
I'll pass.
How about stealth
Hard no.
Stealth suits. Stealth suits giving a sweet charge.
Yeah. You know, I kind of wanted just to do it. But
Yeah, you might as well.
no, it's stupid. Like, it's like a 9-inch charge. I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, they're all 9-inch charges, CJ.
What?
They're all 9-inch charges. 9 inches is like the regular charges.
Oh, yeah, we have more town. We don't hit anyway. So anyway, that's gonna end town turn 1, I believe. I don't think there's anything else I'm gonna do. So that means that Fuji got kill 1, which made him get kill more. Also, he but he doesn't hold more because he isn't holding his home objective. So he's gonna get the bonus though for holding the middle objective.
Yeah, I mean.
So he gets the bonus for the middle objective, and we both have hold 1. So he gets kill more, kill 1, and old school, and I get hold 1. So not the best turn for Tao. So that's that.
That is the end of our first episode, and time for some wild speculations.
All right, that didn't go bad. It didn't go particularly well. I'm XP CJ, so obviously I play Tau more than anything else. But yeah, the Tau's lack of gains were apparent, because if they were stronger, they'd be able to carry a stronger weapon, right? One that at least has some armor piercing abilities. But no, nothing. But didn't go bad. I did hurt his Grandmaster in that baby carrier. So at least there's that. So at least I got that damage a little bit, because that's a big point stake in a 1,000-point game. So hopefully we'll be able to take that down next turn, bringing down some very dangerous things next turn. So yeah, let's get after it.
Okay, so even though I'm easily an orc player, Grey Knights are actually a lot easier to play just because there's way less dudes. So when you want to get a quick game in, it's a little bit fun. What I did here was bank everything on Tao's weak shots, not being able to kill my Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knight in a 1,000-point game. If this was 2K, Tao would definitely have a lot of firepower and they can get through there. But I put down Heed the Prognasticars, adding 1 to his saves, put him on some terrain so that he can add another one, and hope to God that he survived, which he did. 12 to 7 wounds is his first shooting profile, so he gets 1 full turn of being useful after this one. Next turn, I hope to drop in all the boys, send another guy over, everybody jumps in, and hopefully we can get in there, mix it up with Tau, kill enough of their guys with some shooting, and then hopefully take out their broadsides in combat. Here we go.
Alright, so that's the end of our first episode. Tao didn't do really what it was hoping to do, and that leaves it currently a score of 4-1 for the Grey Knights, which is drastically disappointing so far. So after that speculation and that amazing lack of skill, that'll end our episode, and we hope that you've enjoyed our content. Please like and subscribe, and check out our videos every Tuesday-ish and every Thursday. So until next time,
roll strong.